Elizabeth Warren, did you know this? Elizabeth Warren and AOC have teamed up on a new proposal to halt big mergers during the coronavirus pandemic. So I just showed you how CVS and Rite Aid are buying up all the independent drugstores that are going bankrupt during coronavirus. And so AOC and Elizabeth Warren, they know this is coming, just like we know it's coming. We've been talking about it for a month straight now. So they are now introducing a bill that is supposed to halt mergers. So the consolidation that they just enabled by voting for the trillions of dollars to go to the oligarchs and nothing to go to the people. Now they know what's coming because they just voted for it. And so now they're going to try and mitigate the damage, which it's going to be, I guarantee you 100% it will not pass. So here's what it says. It says, Warren sees private equity vultures looking to gobble up small businesses. AOC warns of decades-long economic consequences of inaction for consumers. So what do you make of this?
Well, first of all, that's idiotic. That's idiotic because private equity firms do not give a damn about small businesses, okay? Private equity firms care about distressed, medium, and even large businesses. They're managing hundreds of billions of dollars. Do you think Blackstone wants to buy up your corner deli? It's idiotic. The very phrasing offends my sensibilities because it's an insight to the level of stupidity of American politicians that they would be so moronic as to think that private equity would give a damn about buying a small business. They're going to buy the biggest possible business they can buy that's in the most possible distress. You idiots. And the grandstanding around small business is so played out. First of all, small business is not the engine of job growth anywhere. New business formation is the job growth creator. And yes, statistically, most new businesses are small. So people then perceive small businesses to be the job creator, but that is not the case. New business formation is the job creator in any economy ever. In order to have new business formation, you need to have an educational system that works, a healthcare system that works, optimism in the economy, and some amount of money available to human beings. And the rate of new business formation in America has been in a free fall since Barack Obama, since the financial crisis. Okay? And so this whole no M&A thing from Warren and AOC, as if they're going to gobble up small businesses, one, reveals how stupid these people are, and two, reveals how craven and hypocritical they are that they then vote for a bill that empowers private equity to buy distressed assets while they shut down an economy that shouldn't be shut down because they should have been prepared for the damn pandemic months ago, years ago. And then they want credit for looking out for the little guy. Fuck them.
I couldn't agree with you more. That's exactly what they're doing. They just gave the money to the criminals to go screw us, and now they say, wait, we're trying to look out for the little guy.
No, it's worse. It's worse. There's a known risk of a pandemic. They refuse to prepare for the pandemic. They then grossly mismanage the pandemic and point to the village moron as if it's only his fault. After harvesting our tax money for a decade and failing to prepare for the pandemic, blaming the village moron, they then use the pandemic to give the money to the vultures, and then walk out after the whole thing is done and pretend that they give a damn. I prefer Republicans. Republicans come right up to your face and say, I think you should be dead and I want all your money.
Well, that's what Malcolm X said. He said he preferred,
as opposed to these people.
Yeah.
Pretending. It's like the women that pretended to care about sexual assault.
Yep.
So that they could advance their careers. And in the process, made women more vulnerable to sexual assault.
Yep. You are correct. So this by Elizabeth Warren and AOC is complete bullshit, is what you're saying.
That's right. The very premise is idiotic. If you are in the business of getting a return on $10 billion, and I give you the opportunity to buy the local dry cleaner for $85,000, and that dry cleaner, after you buy it, becomes worth $200,000, and you've more than doubled your money, and you just made $100,000 on your $85,000, the cost of the accounting and tax services of dealing with the nightmare of that small business relative to the return on your $10 billion fund is the most preposterous concept I've ever heard in my life.
So
if you have a lot of money and you're paid to make money on that money, you know what you got to do? You got to buy other things that are worth a lot of money.
So, Dylan, let me ask you, who is going to buy the corner deli? Because right now CVS and Rite Aid are buying the corner.
Nobody. The drugstores are different because it's a generic. There's not a national phenomenon of corner delis, right?
Right.
You're going to see a lot of empty storefronts. The drugstore is a unique thing because it is a universally used, guaranteed customer base. Monopoly, basically, right? You're going to get your prescription. You're going to buy soap and toothpaste, shampoo. That's a unique situation. Empty storefronts.
So I was saying
small towns across America that have little or no virus risk, but all these small businesses have been shut down for months. What are these people going to do?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm...
and the reason they're shut down is because the government that they paid taxes to refused to prepare for a pandemic. Forget whether we responded in time. What's the response? There is no response. The response is to tell everybody to stay home? That's your plan? That's what we paid for? You don't have cotton swabs? You can't make a test? And so because you don't have cotton swabs in a test, everybody's got to stay home? Fuck you.
Nancy Pelosi will tell you to calm down. She has a plan.
Nancy Pelosi is the same person that gave you the healthcare system that's failed right now. So that's that she can stand that her claim to fame is you'll put her in the same room with Clinton, Obama, and Biden with a $4 trillion healthcare system charging double what the world pays for a healthcare system that is useless to provide cotton swabs at a test. Multi-trillion-dollar government, multi-trillion-dollar healthcare system, and they can't provide cotton swabs in a test?
I'm with you, buddy.
And so their alternative, after collecting those trillions, is to scorch the entire economy?
And blame the village idiot.
And blame the village idiot. And offer an alternative senile rapist.
That's right. Who is offering no solutions to our problems right now. Joe Biden doesn't have a solution in sight. Not one idea, not a solution in sight. But Bernie Sanders is going to
no UBI from him and no Medicare for all from him.
No. In fact, a promise to veto
no
Medicare for all.
Formation, no cotton swab, no test, no working economy, nothing. Just make fun of the village idiot.
Yep.
Do you know how low on the totem pole you have to be if your only claim to fame is you make fun of the village idiot? We've made a national industry of ridiculing the village idiot.
I know. That's why I don't do it.
And then everybody feels better about themselves because they're like, well, look at the village idiot. He wants you to drink bleach. Well, of course he wants you to drink bleach. He's the village idiot.
I know, and there are news shows who their entire business model is making fun of Donald Trump and talking about what a maniac he is instead of talking about the problem. And
entire networks,
MSNBC, online too. Entire 59 minutes out of their 60-minute broadcast, all about what an asshole Trump is.
Righteous, sanctimonious, holier than thou, falsely defending the small business, pretending that this entire situation is Donald Trump's fault because this entire national healthcare system, or whatever you want to call our healthcare system, and this entire political apparatus refuse to do anything to prepare for a known risk that is a pandemic as we allocate trillions in Defense Department spending.
I think it's
and we launched the Space Force. We're getting ready for war with the aliens.
So
but you can't get a cotton swab.
They're gonna build a Space Force to fight aliens, literal aliens from outer space, but they can't get a test for a virus in the United States, and our economy has to shut down. That's how corrupt this is. They're releasing more video of UFOs. And what are they doing that for? Because they want to spend more money on a Space Force. That's what that is. So, Bill, do you what? I keep thinking that at some point, so do you think there's going to be a lot of wildcat strikes?
I'm not even going to begin to try to predict the social crisis. I think we could run a list of how this is going to manifest. I'm genuinely hopeful that, again, that the Israelis or somebody smarter than us comes up with a really meaningful intervention on the biological crisis and allows this economy a chance to function sooner than later so that the worst of the social crisis can be averted. But you could list 1,000 negative social consequences, and my only answer is going to be, could be.
Hey, this is the part where I tell you where our live shows are, but there aren't any. And then I would tell you to go join our premium, but nobody has a fucking job. So why don't you just enjoy the video?